What happens when the insatiable global demand for raw materials forces human engineering to build mechanical titans so massive they possess the sheer power to reshape the surface of our planet? Step inside the ultimate proving grounds of industrial supremacy, where conventional limits simply cease to exist. This is a relentless journey into the heart of mega mining, where colossal steel behemoths, heavy as naval destroyers and packing thousands of horsepower, dwarf the very engineers who brought them to life. Leaving the ordinary world of civil construction far behind, our real target is the absolute apex of extreme earth-moving. We start our descent with the frontline brutes that carve the initial path, and we won't stop until we come face to face with an unimaginable industrial giant that devours entire mountains without ever hitting the brakes. Forged for the most brutal earth-moving environments on the planet, the Caterpillar D11R Carrydozer exists to relentlessly hog through blasted shot rock. Powered by a massive twin-turbocharged diesel engine producing hundreds of horsepower, it possesses the raw torque to push a load equivalent to an entire herd of 60 African buffalo in a single earth-shaking pass. A specialized fleet of 3 D11Rs systematically strips away massive volumes of overburden, utilizing their custom-engineered carry blades to maneuver fragmented stone with surgical efficiency. The deafening roar of their engines vibrates through the bedrock, creating a raw, mechanical symphony of destruction. Dominating the landscape, these steel leviathans transform the rugged mining floor into a high-production site through nothing but pure, unadulterated mechanical force. They are the undisputed masters of the front line, clearing thousands of tons of material with every shift. If you find this display of brute force captivating, prepare yourself. Because our next Titan doesn't just push the Earth, it conquers the vertical plane, hoisting massive payloads high above the pit floor. Introduced as part of Caterpillar's legendary 992 series, the 992 C-Wheel Loader is the undisputed king of the quarry. Designed to load massive off-highway dumpers like the Euclid R60. Driven by a colossal drivetrain, this engineering marvel scoops up tons of blasted stone with unparalleled speed and precision. Captured from a stunning drone perspective in a Croatian stone quarry, its massive bucket bites into the earth, maintaining a relentless flow of material that would overwhelm conventional construction equipment. The rumble of its heavy-duty hydraulics creates a sense of unstoppable momentum, showcasing a machine built as tough as the rocks it handles. As tons of blasted stone disappear into the bucket of the Caterpillar 992C, the true scale of quarry operations comes into focus, proving it as a true industrial powerhouse. If you are enjoying this journey into the world of industrial titans, make sure to like and subscribe to witness more mechanical marvels. But wait until you see the pure digging fury of our next heavyweight. Born for large-scale surface operations, the Liebherr R340 steps into the arena as a true heavy-duty hydraulic excavator tasked with stripping overburden to expose valuable coal seams. Weighing in at over 330 tons, this mechanical titan utilizes a mammoth hydraulic system to generate immense breakout force, tearing into high benches and deep excavation faces. It effortlessly loads massive Caterpillar haul trucks, reducing wait times and driving high-volume production in some of the most demanding environments on Earth. Standing near this beast, you can feel the rhythmic shudder of the ground with every swing of its colossal boom. It is a towering testament to human ingenuity, visually dominating the pit while processing unimaginable quantities of waste rock day after day. If you think a 330-ton digger is heavy, the next machine takes things even further into the heart of the African copper belt. Deep within the copper mining regions of the Democratic Republic of Congo, the O&K RH340 demonstrates the immense power required to move vast quantities of ore and waste rock. Working at the mine face, this giant hydraulic excavator uses its massive bucket and powerful digging force to load Caterpillar 793 D-haul trucks with copper-bearing material, maintaining the constant flow of production that drives one of the world's most important mining industries. What elevates the O&K RH340 to legendary status is its staggering ability to process volumes of earth that defy standard logic. In a region where millions of tons of overburden and ore must be displaced annually, this machine acts as the definitive bridge between raw, buried potential and the finished resources that power modern civilization. It is a masterclass in massive-scale engineering, showcasing exactly what is required to harvest the riches hidden beneath the crust of our planet. If you think the raw digging power of the RH340 is the peak, hold your breath. The next machine scales up to a size that makes even these massive excavators look like child's toys. The Liebherr R9800 exists in a class of its own, standing proudly among the largest and most powerful hydraulic mining excavators ever built for the world's biggest open-pit mines. Powered by massive twin engines packing thousands of horsepower, it lifts and transfers unbelievable payloads with pinpoint precision. Weighing a jaw-dropping 880 tons, this colossus can move tens of tons of blasted rock in a single bucket pass, loading ultra-class haul trucks in just 3 or 4 cycles. Operating this titan feels like commanding a small earthquake, as every movement of its gigantic boom shakes the earth. Visually, it dominates the landscape, tall as a multi-story building and as imposing as an iron fortress. It is the ultimate apex predator of hydraulic mining, moving millions of tons annually. But when the scale becomes this vast, hydraulic power reaches its physical limit. The next machine is not just bigger, it is a complete change in the architecture of mining. The Bucyrus 495 HR is one of the most powerful electric rope shovels ever built, designed to handle the immense demands of large-scale surface mining. Towering over haul trucks and other mining equipment, this giant machine uses its massive bucket and powerful electric drive system to excavate and load enormous quantities of ore and waste rock with remarkable efficiency. Every loading cycle transfers huge volumes of material, helping mines maintain the high production rates required to supply the world's growing demand for raw materials. Unlike hydraulic excavators, the 495 HR relies on a rugged rope shovel system that delivers exceptional digging force and durability in some of the harshest mining environments on Earth. What truly sets the Bucyrus 495 HR apart is its ability to handle workloads that seem almost beyond imagination. Designed to move vast quantities of rock day after day, it represents a class of heavy equipment engineered specifically for operations where millions of tons of material must be excavated every year. In the world of mining, few machines better demonstrate how human engineering has evolved to manage loads on a scale that would have been unimaginable just a few generations ago. Created to transport unimaginable amounts of material across the globe's biggest pits, the BelAZ 75710 holds the undisputed title of the world's largest mining dump truck. Driven by twin diesel engines and an advanced electric drive system, it generates enough torque to move a small mountain. This mechanical titan hauls an earth-shattering payload of 500 tons, roughly 1 million pounds, doing the work of a whole fleet of conventional vehicles in a single trip. The deep, guttural roar of its exhaust sounds like a waking dragon, trembling the very air around it. Rolling on 8 tires taller than an average house, it is as heavy and imposing as a massive naval vessel navigating a sea of dirt. It stands as the ultimate cargo titan, redefining the boundaries of heavy hauling and proving that human ambition knows no bounds. If you think a million-pound payload is the ultimate limit of scale, the next machine takes things even further. Forget everything you know about digging cycles, because we are entering a totally different dimension. Towering above the landscape like a moving industrial fortress, the colossal Bucket Wheel Excavator is not just a machine. It is a sprawling, continuous, earth-devouring city. Unlike conventional excavators that dig and swing, this 1,800-ton Leviathan operates continuously, utilizing a gigantic rotating wheel fitted with multiple buckets that slice through the earth without a single pause. Stretching over 426 feet in length, it channels thousands of tons of material every hour through an integrated, miles-long conveyor network. From the operator's cabin suspended hundreds of feet in the air, the sheer grinding noise of the massive wheel cutting into the earth is absolutely deafening, a true symphony of industrial dominance. It is an engineering marvel that defies all logic. A machine so massive, it actually alters the geography of the planet with every passing day. The Bucket Wheel Excavator stands as the absolute zenith of human engineering, a mechanical titan that completely changes the rules of the game. As the dust settles, the sheer mechanical force required to power our world is undeniable. From the relentless roar of the Caterpillar dozers to the unstoppable industrial fortresses that reshape our geography, these titans prove that no mountain is too daunting to move. Which of these giants impressed you most? Could there ever be a limit to how large these machines can grow? Or are we just witnessing the beginning of a new era in heavy industry? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the world of extreme power.